Welcome back to a brand new video, and as the title says, I just came back from seeing Candyman 2021, the newest Candyman installment. This was supposed to come out last June. We finally have it now, and was it worth the wait? Was it worth the hype? Yes, indeed it was. The best way to describe this movie: shocking and surprising. It's easy to spoil this movie, so I'm not going to do that in this video. I gotta stay tuned for that spoiler review, because I got to do a spoiler review on this movie. Because this movie has a lot of surprises and a lot of twists, and one of my theories was right. I'm not gonna say what that theory was here. Like I said, I will do a spoiler review later. So basically, I don't think it's a spoiler, because we've kind of speculated that it was going to be a sequel to the first one. It is a direct sequel to the very first Candyman. And let me just say this is how you do a direct sequel. Because even though this is a direct sequel, it's a remake. It does its own thing still, and I love that about it. And again, I'm not going to spoil it here, but the way they set up Candyman in this movie, and the ending, which was a shocking ending, the way the ending is, and just the way this movie's set up, it's set up for a sequel. It's set up for a sequel. Our lead guy in this, our lead in this, him and his girlfriend are at this party, and one of their friends start to tell the tale of the first movie. They start to tell the tale of the first movie. And that's where you start to get the connections at. Then as the movie goes on, you get more connections and more connections to the very first movie. And again, it's so easy to spoil, which I'm not going to try to do here, but this movie had a lot of twists, a lot of turns, and it sets up, not just for a part 2, it sets up for a part 3 or part 4. Maybe even a TV series, because of what it was setting up. And Jordan Peele, I have to give it up for Jordan Peele and the director. Wow. Because this was worth the wait. It was worth the hype. It was shocking, surprising, and wow. I'm still speechless more so by that ending, because that ending leaves so many things open and so many questions. Again, our lead in this, he is kind of like a Helen character. He gets drawn in by the Candyman. He slowly gets drawn into by Candyman, and as the movie goes on, he changes his personality, and we've seen a little bit of it in the trailer. His hand starts to change. Not going to spoil that here, but certain things start to change. And I was sitting there about halfway through the movie. I was sitting there thinking, is this going to go the way I think it's going to go? And I will say this, the kills are good in this. The kills are good. The gore is good. There are some things in this I wish wasn't in the trailer and they would have saved for the film. The score is amazing. I think the score is just as good as the original, and the score really kicks in towards the end. That's because of that ending and what it hopefully and will be setting up. And it was amazing. And if you can go see this in your cinema, please go purchase a ticket and go see this thing. Because I want a sequel, and I want it now. Because the possibilities are endless. They could make another movie. They could do a TV series. It's amazing what they did here. And the message was perfect. It wasn't like beating you over the head with it. It comes off with a perfect message, but not only does it have a perfect message, but a perfect story, and just overall a perfect Candyman movie. Yes, this is a direct sequel, and I've said my piece tons of times on direct sequels, but this is how you do a direct sequel. You make a proper direct sequel that sets up future installments, and it's just something new, and that's really what it does here. I love Candyman 2021. Please go purchase a ticket to go see this in your cinema if you can. I really enjoyed it start to finish. make sure you go down there, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that notification bell. Stay tuned for my spoiler review, because I'll probably be uploading that tomorrow or maybe even later today alongside this video. Who knows? Because I'm still shocked and surprised. I'm still getting over this movie. I just want to talk about it so much more with you guys. So yeah, hit the like button. Catch you guys in the next video.